Hello everyone, welcome to part 123 of Advanced Ecom series in Laravel 8. So we have finally finished the coupon module and finished the card page, okay, that we are working from a long time. And now we are going to work on the checkout page, and I have already explained you in last video that what we are going to do in checkout page. Let's check out once again. Let First thing that we are going to do in checkout page, that is the multiple delivery addresses. Okay, so we are going to manage the multiple delivery addresses. We are going to add multiple delivery addresses. We are going to edit multiple delivery addresses. We are going to view as well and the delete as well. So complete CRUD. Okay, CRUD for multiple delivery addresses we are going to do. We can create, okay, read, update, delete, okay, everything we can do. And after that, we are going to review card items. See, we are going to show the card items like we are showing in a shopping cart, but in order view page, user can't update the card item. Means user can't update the quantity of the card items. User can't remove the card items. Okay, so only thing is, user can only review the card items. User can only see the card items and can make sure that the items that he is ordering, the products he is ordering are correct or not. Okay, and the finally, we are going to show the payment methods like PayPal, PayUmoney, or whatever we are going to do the payment methods that we are going to show in the checkout page. So first thing, we are going to start with the multiple delivery addresses option, and for this one we are going to create the table, that is the delivery addresses table, and we are going to add the fields there, like same like we have done for the users table. So we will also add some dummy entries, some dummy delivery addresses with the help of seeding, so that we can show in our checkout page. We can make its view. Okay, so let's start working on this video, in which we are going to create the delivery addresses table with the help of migration, and we'll insert some dummy entries with the help of seeding. Okay, so first of all, we are going to work on the first point. Okay, after covering this one, then we will come to second and third point. Okay, so in first point itself, we are going to work on the migration and seeding to create our delivery addresses table. So here I am going to show you. Okay, I am going to show you once again, if I log in here with the id amit@vopmail.com and password is 123456, then you can go there and you can check out the product. And here, this is the thing that if you will click on next, then it is asking, see, it is showing error because we don't have any checkout page so far. So that thing we are going to work on. Okay, and for this one, we will first create the delivery addresses table here, okay, in our database. So for that we are going to run the command, but first of all, we are going to decide the delivery addresses table column that we can add. We will add these same columns like name, address, city, state, country, pin code, mobile. Okay, so these are the columns that we are going to insert for the delivery addresses column table as well, along with the user id. Okay, along with the user id as well, so that we will come to know that this delivery address belongs to which user. For that thing, we will run one command here. So I will open there htdocs my project. I'm going to right click to my project, Laravel project, and new terminal, add folder. See, if you are in Windows, you know that how to run the commands for your project. Okay, if you are in Windows, or if you are in any other operating system, you know how to run your project, how to run commands. And here I am going to run the first command, php artisan make migration, and in this one I am going to will make create delivery addresses table, delivery addresses underscore table. Okay, create underscore delivery addresses table. Okay, so make sure the spellings are correct. Okay, so after this one, our file will get created. Create delivery addresses table file is get created. This migration file create delivery addresses table. Okay, so we are going to add some of the columns. First one, we are going to add the integer here for the user ID. After that, we are going to add the string, that is name column, for okay. So other one we will also add. Okay, so we can also open the users table here. Okay, so okay, it is not having much columns. Okay, we will create our own, and we will do like this. And after name, address, city, state, and country, pin code, mobile. See, all are string. Okay, and the next one is the status, and that we can make like tiny integer with status. Okay, so these are the columns for delivery addresses. Okay, so now we are going to run the command, php artisan migrate command, so that this table get created in our database. So we will run php artisan migrate. Okay, so our table has been created. It is showing that table has been created. We can check, we can go to our database and we can check. See here, the delivery addresses table has been created. Okay, so these are the columns that we have created: user ID, name, address, city, state, country, pin code, mobile, status, created and updated. So this one, whenever user will add the delivery address in checkout page, this table will get filled, and here user ID will come up, and the rest of the information user will fill. Okay, and here only the user ID is our primary key. Okay, that will help us to identify the user. Okay, so now we are going to add two dummy entries, two dummy delivery addresses. Okay, with user ID 1. Okay, and here we will add some dummy entries for all the information, and that we are going to do with the help of cd. Okay, so for that also we will run one command, but first of all we will also create the model. Okay, we will create the delivery address model. Okay, as the table name is delivery underscore addresses, so our model name will be delivery address. So that we are going to create php artisan make model delivery address. Okay, so our model has been created, and now we are going to create the seeder file for creating the dummy entries, for inserting the dummy entries. So we will run command for that also: php artisan make seeder delivery address table seeder. We will create the file like this. Okay, so just enter it, and our file get created. And now delivery address table seeder, we will go in this file, and it is created. Yeah, it has been created. Now here we are going to write our query, and also we are going to add the model use app that we have created. Now delivery address. Okay, this one we can also check, the model has been created. in our earlier step. Yes, it's there. So here we are going to add the query for we will add like this delivery records, and here we are going to add like this. Okay, so here also we are going to add id 1, user id we will make it 1 as well. Okay, that is we can check out that user id 1 belongs to which user, that we can log in later on and we'll check. Okay, so this is user amit@yahoomail.com. Okay, so this we are going to add the one user id. Okay, and after that we will do name. Okay, name we can add, I can add my name. Okay, Amit Gupta, and address we will add it like test 1 2 3. Okay, and after that there will be city field, city, and we will add New Delhi. We can add any city. Okay, so state, after that we will add the state as well. State we will add Delhi. Okay, so after that we will add the country as well. Here we will add India, and here then we will add the pin code as well. Pin code of Delhi, what is the pin code of Delhi? I will check once. We will add the correct information. Pin code of New Delhi. Okay, yeah, 110001. Okay, so this is the 110001. Okay, so this is the pin code of Delhi. After that mobile we can add any number 9812345678. Okay, so status we are going to add 1. Okay, so this is the information, and I will do multiple. Okay, so I will just one more time here same user. Okay, user id for 1 only, and seems Amit Gupta is having 2 addresses in New Delhi. Here I will add something ABC. Okay, anything ABC Mall Road. Okay, this one is also in New Delhi, some other address it is. Okay, so after this one we will do delivery that model name will come up here, that insert, and this dollar delivery records we are going to insert here. Okay, so that is fine. Now we are going to open the database seeder file, and here we are going to add one more, and here I am going to add delivery address table seeder. Okay, so delivery address table seeder, and this one I'm going to comment. So now it is fine. Now we can check, we can run the command php artisan db seed. Okay, and see it's Laravel 8, and if you will have issue you can follow that if you face one issue like target class does not exist. So first of all I am going to run, and we'll see that maybe no issue will come, but even then I will tell you that one issue can come in Laravel 8 or Laravel 7 version, and that I will tell you that how to resolve that issue if in case that issue, target class issue, will come. So here you just need to run php artisan db seed command. so that these two dummy entries will get inserted. See, the issue has come up here. Target class does not exist. Okay, so I will run one more command, but first of all I'm going to tell you that if you have not done some of these steps, see, I have already done some of these steps in last time, so I just required to run one basic step, but here I'm going to show you Laravel Seeder. Here you need to go to this link. Okay, this link I specify in video description as well. Okay, if you will check the video description, I specify this link. Here you can go and go to I will show you, sorry for that, I will show you one more link is there in video description, that is target class done, mm, class does not exist. uh, yeah, okay, I will go to Stack Overflow, my answers, I will show you here. This is the, okay, so this is the URL. Okay, so this is the URL I have already specified in video description. Here you can go and follow this one. My name is there, Amit Gupta, and follow this answer. Here you can check out the complete answer. You can check out, follow these steps if you are watching, if you are doing your practice in Laravel 7 or Laravel 8. Okay, then follow this step, then the issue will not come, this target class issue will not come. But now we have already taken all these steps, just we need to do these two steps. Okay, I just required to do composer dump autoload and then php artisan db seed, because I am already having the seeder folder. Okay, I am already having the seeders folder inside of seeds. Okay, I am already having the namespace. So all these steps I already taken earlier on, but you need to take these steps if you have not taken so far. And if this answer will help you, then do upload by clicking on this one. Okay, and uh, now see here, I will just do composer upload, will click on this one, composer dump autoload. I will click, I will run this command. Okay, then we'll again will run the dbseed command, but first of all I will run this command, composer dump autoload. Okay, done. And now I will run this command, php artisan dbseed once again. Okay, I will just copy and will run this command, paste, and now see the delivery address table seeder run fine. Okay, database seeding completed successfully. Now I can check that whether I able to get the two records, two delivery addresses records or not. And here you can see that we able to get both the records here. Okay, so we are finally getting the records in our delivery addresses table. We are getting the two delivery addresses that both belongs to the same user id, and user id is 1. Okay, so we are going to show both these addresses in our checkout page when we are going to see in next video. We are going to work on its view. We will show the checkout page, and in that page we are going to show these two delivery addresses. Okay, and after that we will also show that add delivery address option. We will also give the add delivery address option, and edit and delete as well. Okay, so stay tuned for that. So that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.